Okay, I want to do a quick demo on route testing. So let me make a directory. Let's cd into it. I'm going to do an npm init. And there's, let's see, 3 modules that I need to install, maybe 4. I'm going to need Express because I want to test some routing. And this will end up saving. I need this for when my application ends up running. And I'm going to need 3 other modules to do my testing. So I'm going to do an npm install of Mocha, Chai, and Supertest. These are dev dependencies. I'm going to save them as dev dependencies. And I'm going to keep this as simple as possible just by making a file called spec. And let's open this up. And in my package.json, from my test, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to say Mocha, and I'm going to run spec.js because that's where my file is. And also, since I'm going to want to watch this, I'm going to say test dev, and I'm going to run npm run test, but I'm going to pass to the underlying Mocha the watch flag. So let's try this. npm run test dev. We don't have any specs, so we see 0. Let's get a quick spec in here. And so here I'm going to describe my app. And we will describe get slash. And we'll say it returns foobar. So what we'll do here is we're going to just pretend that we have an app, which we don't have. And we'll say when we call this app, we expect a 200. And let's see if it picks up that change. It doesn't always do that. So it tells us app is not defined. So app we're going to get from our app. And here's where we're going to use Supertest. And Supertest can take an Express application. So this is where our app is going to live. Of course, we don't have this at the moment. It'll tell us I can't find app. Let's create app. And all we have to do here is create an Express app. So we're going to bring an Express. We're going to create an app. And we're going to export it. And let's see, Mocha doesn't always pick up those changes. It picks up the changes when the files are there. It tells us it's getting a 404. Okay, that's fine. Let's fix that. So here we're going to specify app.get slash request response next. And we'll say response.send. Let's actually send an object back. Pretend we've got some JSON data. And we'll say data is foobar. Now when we run this, this passes, but we could actually just write a little bit of a better test here by going over here and actually looking. We've got the 200. So we could actually look at the response. The response has a bunch of information in it. If I console.log the response, I'll see that this response has a lot of things, including all the headers that got sent back and the data. If we scroll around somewhere, we'll actually see our body, which is foobar. And what we could do here is we could write an expectation. We expect the response.body to equal foobar. What we'll find now is that expect is not there, and that's true because we need to bring in expect, and we're going to get this from require chai. So here we don't quite get what we're looking for because we actually have our data, so we'll say we expect response.body.data to equal foobar. And at this stage of the game, we've actually run a route test, and we could do much more with this, and let's take a look at that in the next video.